Hey traders, Shane from GMTFutures and FX. Welcome back. I'm going to take you through our 3-bar crossover strategy. And the way this is running, at the moment we've got this running on a 20 period moving average. Obviously, based on the strategy, you can trade whatever moving average you like. There's that ability to change the settings on the EA to have it trading whatever you prefer. But let's have a quick look here for settings. So if we go, well, this is just doing a little bit of a back test at the moment. So if we have a look at the setup, so we'll start with our setup on the 3-bar cross. So basically what it is we're looking for a short entry. So this is purely for a short entry. We're looking for a bearish candle below the 20 period moving average, then a bullish candle directly above the 20 period moving average, then a bearish candle below. So that's a short setup. So we need bearish, bullish, bearish, and that's like an ABC pattern there, like a mini ABC pattern. So once you've got that set up, you're ready for a 3-bar cross. Now, to trigger into a 3-bar cross, the very next bar or one of the next 4 bars, so it obviously has a time cap on it, or a bar count on it. So you've got to get a trigger within the next 4 bars. As you can see, our dashed green line there is our trigger point, and we just click in on the trigger point just there on that next candle down. You'll see that it breaks through and just the wick spikes through and triggers us in. Now the stop on a 3-bar crossover is whatever the entry is. So say there's our entry there, or sorry, whatever the low is of that C candle. Remember, there's an A, there's a B, there's a C. Whatever the low is, we're adding 25 or 2 times our ATR. So our ATR on this particular candle is 0.135. So what we will do there is we'll times that by 2, which will give us 27, roughly 27, which is 27 pips. So we'll add 27 to the bottom, the low of that candle, and that's our stop. And our stop's sitting there at 122.15. So there's our stop at the moment. Now that stop doesn't move until price gets close to our first target. Remember, we're going with 2 trades. So the first trade, or the first lot, or mini lot or micro lot, the first lot is aiming for our first target, which is 54 pips away in this instance because it's 4 times our ATR. Our second target is 6 times our ATR. So we're looking for 54 pips and 81 pips. And you can see there that we do get a trigger on our trade. And then once we get within 5 pips of our ATR, we're moving our stop to break even. And then what we're doing is then we're trailing our stop. So it's very important that if you get close to that first ATR, you're moving your stop to break even. We get a little bit of a spike back there, but we would have continued down to get our second target as well. So very important that we remember that as well. So traders, for this trade here, what we can do is we can be 2 times our original ATR, which is 27. So 27 pips above this 20 period exponential moving average. So basically that would keep us in the entire move down to hitting our 6 times ATR, which is our second target. So that's a quick wrap of the 3-bar crossover. Hopefully that helps for answering the setup for the short trade. I'm going to do the long trade next. So thank you for your time, and we'll catch you on the next update. Cheers.